Okay, moment of truth. Have to remind myself this is just the beginning. Starting out with a delicious Atkins shake. There's my Reagan. There's a Mimi. Super duper cold this morning, low 20s. But here we are, week 2, out walking to school. Whoop, whoop. Warming up with some coffee. Another shake. I ended up having 2 plates of the green beans with hamburger and cheese. It was delicious. I sprinkle it with a little bit of pepper. Yum. I am feeling a lot of anxiety today. We have something big coming up tomorrow, and I've promised my family that it's one of the few things I'm going to keep to myself. Keep the personal stuff personal. I tend to be something of an open book on YouTube between this and our family channel, and it bugs my husband. I don't blame him. So this latest family drama I am keeping in the family. I know that's frustrating, and as a viewer I would be frustrated, so I'm sorry. But as a person, I'm sure you understand. I hope you understand. What I just want to say is I hope you guys can be encouraging and supportive, because this is a scary time. We have stuff going on tomorrow, which is what I'm most nervous about. And after, I mean, it's a test, okay? There's a test happening, but it'll either turn out really great or really not great, and then we'll go from there. What I'm most concerned about is handling the stress, dealing with the stress. I even have a stress cold sore. Yeah, awesome. Do you guys get cold sores when you're stressed? I do. Incidentally, and this is interesting, if I fall into the eating disorder behaviors of stress management, I don't get cold sores. But when I don't fall into the eating disorder stress management, I get cold sores. There's got to be something to that, but I'm not sure what. So again, having to record or document everything that I eat and drink has probably been the best thing that has come out of doing this channel, besides getting support from you guys, because I was ready to just take down a whole bag of chocolate chips with peanut butter. And then I was like, but then you have to record that and document that, and totally disregarding that, you know, then you have to pay for that physically and emotionally and mentally. No, just having to document it. It really is. It's, yeah, effective. And so instead, I ended up having another plate of the green beans. And now I'm full and I feel fine. And that urge, that craving has passed. So I just appreciate you guys being here and watching and being supportive. I'm having a good day. I went for a really nice walk. I ended up doing 1.6 miles, and it felt wonderful, even though it was freezing cold. It was good. It was good. I'm just anxious right now, and I need to go get some groceries, and I'm feeling really anxious about going to the grocery store. I'm a very social and sociable person, but for some reason, the last year, when it comes to going to the grocery store, it's really hard to get myself there. And I don't know why. Once I'm there, I'm fine. No problem at all. But getting to there, I don't know. I don't know why. If it's some kind of social anxiety or what. But because, I mean, the thing is, like I said, I'm fine when I get there. But getting myself out of the house to go, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. How are you guys doing? Any of you working on stuff? I know some of you are. You've mentioned that you have your own health goals and different things. So update us, huh? In the comments. I want I want this to keep being a community setting where we're, you know, supporting each other. I've thought about shouting out some of you guys and, you know, responding on here to some of your comments, but then I don't know if that is appropriate or if you guys would get mad or anything. I don't want to highlight anyone's goals or struggles if that's not something you want me to do. So so I haven't, but I want you to know that I am reading those comments and I am thinking about you and your journeys and your goals and the things that you're working on. And I really do feel like we're doing this together, which is pretty awesome. It's nice having that support group. I hope it is in some way helpful to you, because it is absolutely helpful to me. I am making a cheesecake, well, 2 cheesecakes, one with crust for the family and one without crust for myself. I like to add a little bit of lime, like zest and juice, instead of vanilla. I just really like the way that it tastes. I'm using cream cheese, well, actually Neufchâtel, and margarine and sour cream and eggs. This is the Kraft Philadelphia cheesecake recipe, but just minus the crust. And instead of sugar, I am using a sugar substitute. So excited to have this. I usually eat it with like whipped cream. I'll show you when it's done. This is the sugar substitute that I'm using. It's called sucralose. Just keep in mind, like the recipe calls for a cup of sugar. You're gonna wanna do less when you use a substitute because it's just a lot sweeter. So it's kind of a trial and error kind of situation. I find that about a half a cup equals 1 cup, just in my experience.